although the rains has subsided a bit, I've talked about my back porch and how I love it. I especially love it when it rains because I can sit inside and listen to the raindrops. It reminds me of camp. When the rain, I would sit awake at night and listen to the rain. I think a lot of people love the rain. And I just was thinking about it. I believe that may be somehow linked to the fact that in the beginning, our world was a watery abyss. The ancient Greek mythology says that, and says that the world was surrounded by water. And in Genesis, we read that in the beginning, God created the heavens and earth, and the world was formless. It didn't look like what we see when we look at a globe. It had no form. And it says the Spirit of God moved across the water. And from that I take it that the Christians also believe that in the beginning the world was a watery abyss. And sort of an ambiotic fluid for the world. And I think that one of the reasons that many of us love the rain is that it's a longing for that ambiotic beginning of life, the ambiosis in the womb, the ambiosis of the world in a watery womb, waiting to become the flowers and the trees and the rain and the sun. But I was just thinking when I went out this morning, and I was out 5 minutes before it started raining again. It's rained and rained and rained. Maybe almost 40 days and nights, but fortunately we've not flooded here yet. But I was thinking about the Episcopal blessings over the water. I grew up as a Baptist, so at first I was a little leery of all these canned words in the Book of Common Prayer. That's the way I think many Baptists would look at the pre-written prayers. But I've learned to appreciate the beauty of those pre-written prayers. There's no need to dislike them because they can become the hub of our own prayers. Well, the blessing of the water is the word, one or both of these may be spoken at a child's baptism, a baby's baptism, or a new convert's baptism. One talks about how God helped Moses part the Red Sea. And the other one talks about the River Jordan, where Christ himself was baptized by John the Baptist. Today I'm thankful for the water. I'm thankful for the rain. Teach me to pray. To God is the glory.